Hi, and thank you for allowing us to send you this video. My name is Alex, and I'm going to be showing you a few tips on how by improving your website you can get more exposure on Google, outrank your competition, and of course get more customers. So first things first, I have your website pulled out here, and one of the things that I have to strongly suggest is to add more relevant content. When I say content, I'm not just talking about the videos, the icons, the images. I'm talking more about the text that your website has. Why is this so important? Because when Google analyzes your website, they read through all these over here, all the text that you have. And what they're looking for is relevant information, original information. And if you include keywords that you're going to be found for, even better. So a keyword can be something that you want to be found for example, electrical contractor in Delaware could be one of them. Now, I'm going to be showing you that in a few seconds. So if you add that keyword, you have to make sure that you surround it with relevant content. In this case, your homepage doesn't have that much content, and that's probably one of the things that if you improve, you can actually get more exposure on Google. Same thing, same concept applies to the sub pages. For example, let's see what you got here in residential service. I don't know. We have to link two different links, but let's see. Residential electrical service. Uh, See, you need more content. It's a little bit here, not that much. And when you add these bullets over here, my recommendation is to add content for each one of them. So, for example, um, LED lighting, add a paragraph or two of content talking about that. That will help you more. I use this tool, so I want to show you this. I use this tool called Ahrefs, and what this does is it allows me to see data that Google picks from your website. So, for example, you're being found for around 430 keywords on the whole website, and you have around 210 backlinks. Now, what are backlinks? Backlinks are other sites that are mentioned in your website, and it will give you power so you can be found on Google. Think about like a popularity contest, right? The more people you get to talk about you in a positive way, the more relevant you become, the more relevant you can stay. Same thing applies, same concept applies here with the difference that not all links are created equal. So you can have hundreds and thousands of links, but if they're not powerful, if they're not relevant, and most important, if they're not targeting keywords that you want to be found for, you're not going to see the results that you might be hoping for your website so it can help your business. Let's take a look and see here the keywords that you're being found for really quick. So, for example, Apple Electric, this is your branding name, you're ranking number one, which is good. But then you have this renovation electrician. This is like a national keyword because you're not specifying which area uh, you actually are targeting this. So it can be the whole United States. Um, and we can see here that for the United States you have 165 words, but then you have 11 for Canada, 8 for the United Kingdom, 5 for the Philippines. So this is coming from the backlinks that you have. That means that you probably have not really good quality links, and that's why you have these over here. So you're not pointing to United States keywords, if that makes sense. But other than that, I don't see anything more relevant. For example, toys for tots. Not really sure if you want to be ranking for that. Remodeling electrician, same thing, but again, this is too broad. Because if somebody in Texas would be looking for this, and you're trying to rank for this keyword, um, that for you to go to Texas and actually do a job for them are not going to be that um, much of a relevance for you. And like again, this is coming from the content that your website has. So let's do just a quick search for electrical contractors in Delaware. So we go to Google, we type that, and the first thing you're gonna see here is the map section. And regardless of your location, you can actually appear here if you have a profile, of course. But if your profile needs to be optimized, needs to have relevant content. Again, I keep saying content because that's one of the key factors for any website in this digital era that is going to help ranking uh, things like this. Also, if you have reviews, you have to interact with those reviews. You have to reply to those reviews because Google loves to see that, and the more the more movement they see in your profile, the more communication they see coming in and out, the better chance for you to rank you're gonna have. So, map section really important to update your profile, optimize your profile. I'm sorry, but then you have the organic results. So I can see that there's not too much of competitors because this is a directory. Another directory over here. Number three is the best business bureau. Nothing really relevant. Another directory. Then you got Yelp, and then you have this another directory. But you have these guys over here that might be your competition because there's not too much volume for rehable. Hopefully, I pronounced that correctly. Page for electrical services. And we're going to use this example and see why this guy is ranking in this position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What would you need to actually start competing with them? Because outranking these directories can be really easy, but this will be your main competition. So let's pull out their website over here. And you can see that they have a lot of content here, content, and they keep having. So this might play in your favor because if you are probably double or triple what they have, or if you have really a better rich content, you can actually start competing with these guys for that seventh position, if that makes sense. And you can see that they have the same thing over here on services. They have sub pages. So, for example, let's see what they have here on electrical repairs. And you can see colas, they have the social media posts as well, the links, and they have a lot of content. So they might know what they're doing over here. But let's take a look and see how it looks from the back end. They're being found for almost 2,000 keywords, which is quite a lot. And they have over 2,000 backlinks. Now, just as a simple, just looking at this really quick, it tells me that the quality of these links are not really that high because this number is really low. This is the rating for the website. So I can actually tell you that the quality of these links are not really good, and this might play into your favor. So let's take a look and see the keywords that are being found for. And the one that we were looking at, electrical contractors in Delaware, there's 100 searches a month. And because they're ranking number 6, well, it's not updated, but they're getting 7 visits straight to their website. That can be 7 new potential clients, if you ask me. So these will be the best, be the benefits. So my suggestion would be to analyze what keywords you want to be found for. You can actually do our research for that and see the volume and the potential visit that you might have if you start ranking for certain keywords. But what is really important, what is really crucial here is the content that your website has. So you have to improve your content, and if you want to power up your website, backlinks. If you don't have good quality links, you're not gonna see the results that you want. Um, Once again, my name is Alex. I hope I didn't take too much of your time, but if you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you.